This is going to be a demonstration on sit and down. So when the dogs come through for training, we actually teach the dog sit and down in a few different variations. So one of the ways is by using a leash and a collar. Another way is by having a treat. And the third way is tactile training. Tactile training is more when the dog is following our guidance, and it is very important that your dog accepts your leadership through touching and guidance. Some dogs will get a little licky and nippy when the owner starts trying to like restrain them or look in their ears or touch their feet. So we make sure, while the dogs are here, to do a ton of touching because that's a leadership and respect thing. I'm going to show you all the different forms of the correction. So starting off, this is Deja, and she's just the happiest girl. Yes, she is. Okay. All right, so if I had asked Deja to do a sit command, and she did not respond to it, I gave her the 3 to 5 seconds to execute the command, and she did not go into it, what I would do is I would follow up with my leash. So Deja, sit. Oh, Deja, good girl. Okay, good. Let's try it with the down. Down. No. Correction down towards the ground. So even when I said no and started bending over, you saw how she tried to beat me to the correction. If you say no, you give the correction every single time. Create consistency within your no, and then what happens is your no becomes very powerful and it doesn't become weak where it becomes just a constant warning where she knows you never follow up with it. Okay, Deja. Okay, Deja. So pretend I asked her to sit and she didn't. It's going to be this, no, straight up in the air. For the down, it's no, straight down towards the ground. Plant your feet when you give that correction. If you start moving all around and she starts moving all around, it becomes a mess. Your feet plant, you say no, you give the correction. It's either going to be straight up in the air or straight down towards the ground. So that is how I would do it with my training tools on. Okay, Deja. Now, say I don't have my training tools on. It's been after 30 days, because that is what we tell you. If it's within the 30-day window of her going home, you better have your training tools, or else you've given her all the power to not respond to the command, and you are creating inconsistency on the dogs going home. So, Deja. All right, I asked her to sit. Oh, good, she's distracted. Deja, sit. Good girl, good. Okay. Down. Good, so she goes over there. No, Deja. I'm gonna come over, I'm gonna grab her over here, and I'm going to put her into the position of which I asked her. Down. No. Good, down. Down means elbows touch the ground. No. Good, down. I am following through with what I said. So I'm grabbing the back, the scruff of her neck, and it's a gentle guidance. Like you're never gonna grab fast or do anything that creates mistrust, especially when you're using the hands itself. It's guidance to show her, hey, I know you didn't have a training tool on, but guess what? You're still gonna do what I asked you to do. There is power within how you guide her, and that is more of a leadership type of correction than it is just kind of using the tool and relying on the tool. This is a relationship thing, so you have got to have put in the time to have built this relationship. Okay, and then she goes again. There she goes again. Hi. Good. Now pretended I asked her to sit and she didn't go into the sit. Good girl.